Are you tired of being the talented filmmaker that's still struggling to break through 10K months? Well, let me tell you, the problem isn't you or your equipment, it's your strategy. In this video, I'm going to reveal the exact strategies that successful filmmakers use to regularly and consistently break through those 10K months without burning out and without having to send thousands of emails and direct messages. So if you're ready to turn your filmmaking passion into a real business that pays what you're worth, then stick around because I'm about to drop some serious knowledge. In order to consistently make more than $10,000 a month, there has to be mindset shifts, business tactics, and marketing hacks in order to be successful. Therefore, the first bit of advice that I have to give you is about leveraging retainers. By working with brands or businesses that need recurring content, such as social media content, website content, maybe event coverage, advertising for product-based businesses, those kind of companies are going to be your perfect market for a retainer because they constantly need to be pumping out new creative. And you can secure these businesses onto a retainer for about 12 months quite easily by offering them regular, ongoing, high-quality content that they can continue to push out. Quite literally, you only need a few retainer clients to be able to help you smash that 10K mark. It also means you end up doing way less sales as a result of it, and it gives you a consistent ongoing cash flow. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it in this video because I've got a whole free workshop where I go into loads of in-depth training. We use a retainer model called the RCP system, and I show you how to find clients, what to say in those emails, how to convert them onto these retainer systems, and how to adapt a retainer system to suit your unique business. So if you want to see that, I'll leave a link in the description below. But just by leveraging retainers alone might not be enough to help you break through that 10K mark. So my next strategy is really about mastering your pricing structure and how you can leverage that to make sure you're getting paid what you're worth to make that jump much easier. And I'm going to break this into two sections. The first is value-based pricing, and the second is going to really enhance your business up to that next level. Now, with value-based pricing, the idea is that instead of trading your time for money, you end up trading the amount of value that you offer a business. So if you are about to create a video for a business and it's going to increase their sales by $50,000, then therefore you can charge way more for your video because you're not just selling a $1,000 video, you're selling a solution to a $50,000 problem. Now, the problem with this model is that although so many people on YouTube rave about it, is so many people do it ineffectively, and I work with hundreds of filmmakers just like you in my academy who have tried a value-based pricing model and have had some good success, but ultimately hit a dead end where they can't seem to break through that and they just don't have enough clients coming to them because they're priced way out of line with the market, and that's just something that doesn't resonate with a lot of businesses. Instead, I suggest building that value into your day rate. Businesses just want to know a price, and it's so much easier for a sales conversation to say that's what the price is, you're going to be in this ballpark, rather than asking a million questions and then doing the pitch wrong. Because if you get value-based pricing wrong, it can be really detrimental to your business. So instead, try some market research, find out what other people are charging for that type of work, and then build your value into that so that your profit margins are high and you're still making some really good money. Because let's face it, if your pricing structure isn't optimized, then nothing else is really going to work because you're going to have to sell. If I'm only charging $100 per video, to break through 10K consistently every month, it's going to take me a lot of sales. And that's where my next tip comes in. Package offers are something that really can transform any growing business to that next level. So think about it like this. What are 3 packages that you can offer your existing clients right now? See it as a bronze, silver, and gold option. With each one increasing in value, this makes the client feel like they're gaining so much more value by picking a higher option, and therefore justifying the much higher price points. For example, a basic package offers a 30-second video, a middle package offers a 1-minute video with multiple revisions, and then the gold or top tier package includes 2 or 3 different videos, some social media shorts, and also some revisions. Now, if I'm a business, I'm going to want to pick the best that's going to help me grow to that next level too. So I'm much more likely to pick the top tier or the middle tier than I would the bottom. And this is great for people who aren't confident in their pricing structures. So give the clients an option and let them pick what's best for their budget. However, for some people who are just in the beginning stages of business and perhaps aren't demanding those higher price points, then you're still going to be falling behind that 10K per month revenue. Therefore, another business tactic is to expand your services. But don't stray too far away from filmmaking. Think about what other services can I sell that is in line with my core service offering, which is video production. So could you sell drone footage as additional charge? Could you sell script writing? Or could you even sign over the rights for them to use the raw footage at an additional fee? Thinking about complementary services can really help escalate your overall spend per client. So therefore you can end up with less clients who are spending more, and that's another strategy to break through those 10K months. But all of a sudden you're going to find yourself in a situation where you've got so much work on and it's only you that can do it. Therefore, you should really consider expanding your team. Scaling with teamwork allows you to take on more projects without burning out and overwhelming yourself. A good place to start is to hire an account manager or an assistant to deal with all of the admin side of things, or to hire an editor that you can offload the projects to take control of that post-production phase. And although for some of you this might seem like a long way off, that doesn't mean that you can't consider teaming up with other freelancers to expand your capacity in your business. But what if you don't have time to do all of this? Perhaps you're working a full or part-time job in line with your passion for filmmaking. If only there was a way that people could come to you when they were interested in your services. Well, luckily there is, and it's called marketing. Marketing is all about attracting people into your business who otherwise wouldn't have known about you. So I want to give you a couple of marketing hacks that are going to help attract your ideal clients, really push you towards getting up to that 10K per month target. But just before we get into that, if you can do me a favor, if you're new around here and you're not subscribed to the channel, please press that button. We dedicate so much time and resource to creating these videos and doing challenges such as starting a production company again from scratch, as well as giving away money to other filmmakers to start their own business. And by you subscribing, enables us to do more videos like that. So if you want clients coming to you to buy your services, then they need to know about you. And that is all in a reflection of the type of content that you put out there. So many filmmakers put content out there that they would like to see and very quickly forget about who is that intended purpose. Before we post anything in our production company, we always think about who is this destined to see, and that's called an ideal customer persona. An ideal customer persona is all about understanding who is that target audience. Is it a business owner? Is it a marketing manager? What kind of industry are they in? What kind of content would they like to see? What kind of words would they like to read that would enable them to connect with what I'm selling and go, do you know what? You're the person for the job. I want to spend my money with this one because they understand who I am. And a simple way to do that is to use stories that resonate. An engaging story enables you to stand out more and ultimately demand higher prices because they're more emotionally connected into what you're selling. You should really focus on how filmmaking solves a problem that they're currently facing. And by understanding those challenges, you'll start to really connect with them on a deeper level. Therefore, at the same time, you're going to be separating yourself from other production companies who are just selling video production to everyone and everything. This is going to hook entrepreneurs who want to grow their online presence, and ultimately every business wants more followers because they want more eyes on their brand. More eyes equals the opportunity for more sales. Again, position you as someone who knows what you're doing, but also someone as a result who's solving a much deeper challenge and understands the problems that these businesses are facing. Therefore, you can demand higher prices for your services, getting you closer and pushing you past that 10K month. The problem is that breaking through 10K months isn't just reliant on the things I've said in this video. Often it can be the foundations that people are lacking that cause problems and plateaus later on in business. So why not take a look at how I started a production company again from scratch and managed to sign a client in just 3 days. If you want to know more about that retainer model that we use, what we say to clients, and how we leverage AI to automate the system, click the link in the description below to my next workshop, and I'll see you there. Peace.